In today's reptile room tour, some tough decisions have been made, so stick around and I'm going to talk more about those. My name is Nick Pulaski. Growing up, I have always had a passion for wildlife, and with that passion, along with my passion of filmmaking, I get taken on some amazing adventures creating wildlife content, getting up close with a variety of incredible animals. So come follow along as I pursue my goals of educating, inspiring, exploring, and conserving wildlife, all while having fun, seeing the beauty in our natural world. Hey, what is going on, everybody? Thank you so much for joining me here today to update my reptile room. So it is not clickbait. I do actually have some tough news that I have to share with you guys, then decisions that it was not easy to make for me personally. And that news that I'm going to break with you guys, I'm not going to hold you off, is that this enclosure, as you can see right here, is empty. This is actually where my boa was. Boa, she did not pass. She's totally healthy. She's a wonderful snake, that's for sure, and she's doing great. And I'm so happy where she is now. Now, it's definitely been something I've been contemplating and circling around for a little bit here. And really what it's coming down to basically is I don't think it's the right time for me to have a boa. And I just don't think it necessarily fits in with all my other projects and all my other plans currently. I would love to get another boa one day, but I just don't think currently it's in the bill of things that I want to work with. And I hope that makes sense with you guys. It's definitely something that I didn't take lightly, like I said. And I rehomed it properly as well too. I gave it to someone I trust and know fully that they're going to take well care of it as well too. And they work with these animals, and it's actually John Chosmer from John Chosmer Reptiles. So I originally actually bought this snake from John years ago, and I was like, you know what, John, I would love if this snake just went to a great home. Just don't think it's fitting my projects, and he totally understood. And I'm really happy that Bo went to a really trustworthy home as well, and someone that truly does work with boas and thrives on working with boas and loves them to death. So I'm really happy with where she is right now, and it's a great place too where I can also go see her as well too down the line. I would love to go check in on her as well too. So it's a win-win for all of us, I think. Kind of going back, I think that's one of the reasons why I wanted to get rid of Bo. I think the other reason is that as things have kind of changed in this room and the reptile room has changed into the version that it is right now, before we upgrade the space and get into a brand new place or anything like that, I think while we're sitting tight in here, I think that this room has evolved in a way that has been great, but at the same time has its cons as well too. And I'm going to explain a little bit further about that. What I mean by that is that we have the 3 animal plastic T8s right over here. They're awesome. Problem is that when I had these guys before in my other version of the reptile room, they were a little bit lower, so the top 3rd level was eye level with me. Now granted, it was great until I got these guys right over here. This is what kind of caused some trouble for me, because these guys prevented me from kind of reaching in the back over here, especially on this top level, as well as I can't fully view both of the panels. It may sound kind of silly because I still can see half the cages. And originally too, I was also going to get another T8 to go on top of here. And I'm thankful that I honestly didn't. And this is kind of why. Because if I did that, I wouldn't feel like I'm enjoying truly the animal that would be on top here. I want to be in a position where I can just easily view the animal, see the animal. If I want to get the animal out or anything like that, I can take the animal out with ease. I don't want it to be stacked in the ceiling. This isn't Chicago or some big city where we're just building up if we can't build out. I want this to be something that is a pleasant place where I can just kind of pull animals out, view animals as I please. I want this to be a fun place to do that. So that's what my main goal with these things are. And basically with these large enclosures here, this is just for the larger species of snakes. So Bo was perfect for it as she was growing and everything. Eddie, my Burmese python, who we're going to talk about in a second here, he's going to be great for these as well too. I wanted these enclosures to be something enjoyable. Now basically what the goal is right now is hopefully we're going to be in this version of the reptile room for a little bit longer. Hopefully we'll be out of it and upgrading sooner rather than later. That's my entire goal right now. So with that being said, I want this room to be something, like I said, where I can pleasantly view the animals. It's great for me. It's great for the animals to see me as well too. But I want Willow, who is on top here, my Woma python, I want her to move basically down here. I would think that's great. If I decide to put another animal up here for the time being, maybe I will. Just same thing. And then I would have this problem where it's hard to view the animal, it's hard to reach back there and clean the animal because of these guys right here. You see how this is all kind of puzzling together, as well as this lower level right here. I want this to be for Eddie down here. So I completely cleaned all these guys out. I completely cleansed these cages. So I think that's what the transition is going to be. Like I said, I love boa constrictors. I think they're amazing animals. I would love to get one again from John Chaw's More Reptiles down the line. I just don't think this was the right time for me to have the animal anymore. I will say Bo was a great animal to have at the beginning, and I love that animal to death. She was great, and I definitely learned so much from her, and just amazing personality on her as well. But I just don't think she was going to get the appreciation and fit into my projects as well as if she did elsewhere. And sometimes it happens. It sucks when you have to rehome an animal, but you got to do what's right for the animal at the end of the day. And that's basically what I wanted, is I wanted the best for the animal. Not that the animal was mistreated or not taken care of here. I just know that she could be greatly appreciated elsewhere as well as utilized in other projects as well. So it just didn't fit my bill, like I said. Down the line, I would love to get another boa. Now I'm focused on the task at hand, and that is going to be to fill these enclosures. So it's going to be really exciting. I'm so excited to finally see Willow again right down here. I think that's going to be great, as well as we're going to have Eddie down here as well too. He's getting big, so let me actually take him out right now. We haven't had an animal out right now, so let me take him out. All right, and here he is, the big boy himself, and he is getting big, as you guys can see right now. He is looking fantastic. But yeah, I mean, as you can see, this snake right here definitely needs an upgrade in his enclosure, and that's what we're going to give this guy right now, is a brand new enclosure. So we'll do that at the end of the video. But before we start playing musical enclosures and start moving some snakes around over here, I wanted to update you guys a little bit on the reptile room a little bit as well. So like I said, we did rehome Bo, but everyone else is doing great in here. Now also we have the ball pythons. So the ball pythons are doing well too. So we only have been pairing like 3 females this year. So I wanted to have like a lighter year here. This is kind of like my in the limbo kind of year right now. So my goal here this year is pieds mainly. So I would love to get some pied combinations this coming year. So hopefully, fingers crossed, if everything looks well, which a couple mamas look like they're about to lay soon, I would love to produce some pied combinations. So hopefully with any luck, we'll be seeing some egg production soon with that. So the moral of the story is we're in the thick of the breeding season, and I'm fingers crossed for some amazing outcomes. Now also personally, some really exciting news that I'm personally proud of myself is that this channel has officially been posting consecutively on Mondays at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for over a year now. So that's really exciting. This past March marks a year of us posting consecutively for Mondays every single week. I think it's incredible. I can't thank you guys enough for the ongoing support. And we're also nearing 3,000 subscribers on this channel, and that's something I couldn't have imagined happening. It's just something that's super humbling, and I can't thank you guys enough for your ongoing support. And I wanted to ask you guys, if you could share this channel with a friend, and definitely recommend it for people that love reptiles. I would greatly appreciate it. I would love to grow this community, get it to 3,000. I would love to see how this community grows as time goes on. I think it's really exciting to see that, and I would love to see the growth in this channel, as well as I would love to hear from you guys as well too. I want this channel to be something that's not just for me, but I want it to be for everyone. This is for everyone in the reptile community and the animal community alike. I want to go on some amazing adventures and take you guys on those adventures with me and share those experiences and learn together. That's what this channel is all about. So if you guys have any video topics that you guys also would like to see and hear about, I would love to hear those as well. Definitely leave those down below, as well as definitely share this channel around and share it around to friends as well too. I think without further ado, let's take him and put him in his brand new enclosure. All right, so Eddie is already ready to go here, so we're just gonna drop him on in. Gosh, is he a beautiful snake or what? Look how beautiful this guy's patterning is. So Burmese pythons, normally they will grow in length and then they will start growing in thickness as well too. So he is definitely growing like a weed for sure. Here, I'll let him kind of do his thing. So how awesome is that? So while he's exploring a little bit, I want to put Willow in her enclosure right over here and close out this video with that. I'm going to get their water set up after this video is over, so don't worry about that. They're all going to get fresh water. But yeah, I figured we can close this video out with Willow. So let's take her out really quick. I'll give you guys an update on her, kind of show you guys her right now really quick. So here's Willow right here, my Woma python. She is looking beautiful as always, so I love her to death. I just love her striping and her patterning. She is such a sweetheart, that's for sure. Thank you guys so much again for watching today's video. If you guys could do me a few favors, if you could like this video and subscribe to the channel, I would greatly appreciate it, as well as hit that notification bell so you know when I upload. And as well too, definitely check me out on my social media as well, because I'm going to be posting posting a ton of new fun content in there as well too, so definitely stay tuned for that. And like I said, guys, we're nearing 3,000 subscribers. Thank you guys so much again for that. If you guys could share this channel with a friend or someone in the reptile community, I would greatly appreciate that as well. Let's grow this channel. Even if they're not currently a part of the reptile community, let's make new animal and reptile lovers alike. Like I said too, definitely leave down in the comments as well if you guys have any new video topic suggestions you want me to go over. I'm taking notes, guys. I would love to hear your guys' suggestions. This channel is just much for me as it is for you guys as well, so we are all in this together. So thank you guys again for all your suggestions. I'm excited to hear some of your new video topics, so definitely leave those down below. Thank you guys so much again for watching, and until next time, Willow and I, we will see you guys again soon in their brand new enclosures.